You are watching Love with Astrology.
If you want to get love in your life, if you want to improve your relationship, if you want to save your marriage, then जलते हुए अंगार में भंगार जलाओ. In the burning camphor, put 2 drops of honey. Let's get to know the details. Small ingredient, but big benefit. Going to tell you the complete thing.
You are watching Love with Astrology.
Namaskar, I am Acharya Satish Awasthi. I would like to welcome you to Love with Astrology. In Love with Astrology, we fill love in your life. In Love with Astrology, we make you meet your own self. In Love with Astrology, we make you lively. In love, in relationships, in marital life, in family life, we make you the best by making you victorious. Wherever the relationships are actually going bad, divorce is on the papers, if someone has left you, someone has come in the middle, no matter whatever the reason is, tantra, mantra, etc., any reason, if there is too many fighting going on, something that takes care of all these things that we bring every day in front of you. Over here, around 21 lakhs people have got benefit from over here since last 20-21 years. Our success rate is more than 95%. How are we able to do so much? Because your love is always with us. Your love, your devotion, your trust is always with us. And over here, we have 4,000 people doing research. Big scriptures, big Puran, Vedant, Shastra. All their summary and their research, we take out the solutions from all these scriptures and bring forth to you in a simpler way. That is what we do for all of you. We take care of all your relationships. Daughter, son-in-law, son, daughter-in-law, be the problem in your own marriage, or maybe there is problem in your own relationship. At every level, we are standing with you. Kids are going bad or someone is doing wrong things, they are not able to understand what is right and wrong. Situation can be anything, but the solution is straightforward to you. Today also the research is very big. We are talking about Agni Purana. Jalte hue angar mein bhangar jalao, जीवन में जरा प्यार वैसे यार बढ़ाओ. It was a great old sage. He has written it in this very long poem and he has attached it to Vedant. He is talking about Agni Puran. It is not a small thing. In the burning camphor, when it is burning very brightly, put 2 drops of honey. Your love will come back to you. Your relationship will be saved. The reason for you to cry will completely vanish. Not the hatred, the love will increase. Because one thing is, Virat Agni Rajayata. Ved says that Agni is the mouth of Lord, and above that the fire of camphor, and then third, honey. Madhu Batarya Tahita Madhu Shindh Shindavaha. In this whole world, anything other than honey is not available to increase the sweetness in love. Because this is natural sweetness. This is not a sweet that has been made. This is a ready-made sweet from the flowers of the nature. This is something that has been segregated from the nature. There are different ras. Vi ras, Shringar ras, Shaurya ras. The same way this is Prem ras. This is something that has been taken from the Saundarya ras. And this has been made with love. This is made for love only. This is nutrition for those kids that a mother, for feeding her kids, for taking care of her family and her kids, for their safety, she is making this. That is known as honey. Honey is in Sanskrit known as madhu, madhur. Very sweet. How should be a relationship? Sour. spicy or something else. No, relationship should be sweet. To make that sweet relationship much more sweeter, sweet relationship meaning the relationship that does not have sweetness in it, the one that should have sweetness, that I'm talking about. If there is not this thing, then also you can take benefit from this thing. In the fire, whatever thing you put and say swaha, if you are doing a prayer or a yagna for a lord or etc., or be it for a goddess, be it for someone else, or be it for a guest, or if you are doing havan for your ancestors, then swaha is always put into the fire. That means fire is that medium through which this thing will reach over there. So today, through the medium of this fire, the love in the form of Lord that is sitting inside your soul will become yours. I am giving you that solution. I am making the arrangement that in your kundli and in your graha nakshatra, try to understand this thing. Honey represents Shukra. Agni represents Shani, Mangal and Rahu. And camphor represents Ketu. Camphor represents Shukra. Camphor represents moon. And for the fragrance, it gives results to Shukra. So I am bringing in front of you a calculation of those 9 planets. And I am going to tell you the way to do this thing through which you will get an instant result. Now what you have to do, try and understand that. Straight away, I am going to take you towards the solution. I am saying that in the burning camphor, if you put 2 drops of honey, sweetness will increase in your love. Animosity will finish and love will increase. Anger, anxiety and betrayal tendency of a person will finish off. That person will not be concerned about other people but only you. They will be compelled to make you their life partner. That relationship will be completely strong. Through honey, you actually paste things. So paste this relationship with yourself. Complete system, complete solution I am bringing in front of you. First, we will take a voice message. It is an experience amongst all of you. Voice message, please.
Guruji, you are just like my father. And I could not thank you enough. I've seen you on YouTube, and for me too, you are father, because I know girls used to say you this. But I know that many girls come here, many girls say you this. But trust me, Guruji, trust me. I have my father, but still I never talked this much with my father. You are just like my father. I accepted you as my father. For your daughter, you have done this much. No one can do this much to a daughter. I don't have words to say thank you. He was there right in front of me because of you. Trust me. Trust me, I never trusted these things. But this is the reality. He was talking so good to me. And it is all good now because of you, Guruji. Thank you from the bottom of my heart that I met him. Finally, I met him. He called me up and we met. And it is all because of you. A father cannot do this much to a daughter. You are just like my father. I have never experienced father's love. And I just want your blessings to be there for me forever. I request you, Guruji.
I would like to thank you, and my blessings are always with you, that you have yourself accepted this and have trusted me so that everything should get fine, right? I would like to thank you because you have succeeded. This is not about just meeting. This is about meeting for a lifetime, right? Be happy, be very, very good. Now I'll talk about the solution. Solution is very simple. On a burning camphor, you need to put 2 drops of honey. If you will do this thing in the said process and in a proper way, then you will 100% get the benefits. You don't have to do anything special for this. For this, try to take the real and original camphor. The one that comes in packet, not that. Take the open one. The quantity should be big and you need to put it in a big container. In the big container, first of all, you need to put yellow sarso and you need to enchant that complete yellow sarso. and say this: Om Aghorebhyo Namaha. Om Aghorebhyo Namaha. Om Aghorebhyo Namaha. You need to say this thing 3 times. Om Raksha, Om Raksha, Om Raksha. This is also you need to say 3 times. After saying these 2 mantras 3 times, on that yellow sarso you need to put camphor and then you need to set it on fire. When it starts burning and it starts crackling, then you need to put honey from above. Madhuram madhu, madhuram madhu, madhuram madhu. This is what you need to say. These 3 words continuously. You need to say it in that same sequence. Madhuram madhu, madhuram madhu, madhuram madhu. Just say this and put honey. And then let it burn. Fold your hands and pray to the fire. Fire is the only thing in this world. It is that awakened God from whom you can ask for anything. Try and do this. If you do this thing with complete ritual, and yes, keep in mind, you need to do this solution before sunset, between sunrise and sunset. You can do it anytime you want. Generally, if you do it during the sunrise, it can give very fast results. It can be any day. Sunday is actually much more suitable, but you can do it any day you want. Do it with complete honesty and complete sincerity and get happy, smile, get beautiful. In every half an hour, say pranam and drink water and take good care of yourself. Don't cry, please. Don't get sad. Don't get negative. You just take care of yourself. Don't get negative. You don't need to talk about previous life. You don't need to give and take money. Try to live your relationship to the fullest. Don't make mistakes. Don't destroy your karmic accounts. Other than that, I'll take care of everything. You take care of yourself. I am also taking care of you. Yours, your relationship, your partner's well-being is my responsibility from right at this point of time. Your responsibility is only to take care of yourself. Just try it. I'll make you succeed. Om Namah Shivaya.